What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we are actually kind of back with more Let's Build a Zoo on Nintendo Switch this time. A couple months, maybe even last year, I played Let's Build a Zoo on PC, and it was a lot of fun. It was quirky, it was fun, it was a good management simulation game, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch, or it is on Nintendo Switch by the time you're watching this. I have it a little bit early, so I'm going to hop in and play. I tell you I have it early for one specific reason. That's just if you see some frame rate issues or things like that while I'm playing, it's a pre-launch build. I'm sure they'll have a day one patch or something like that. If there are issues, I'm not saying there are issues. I'm saying if there are, though, that you do see, take that into consideration when you're going to purchase, okay? So here we are. I've loaded up a brand new map. If you watched my game on PC or you watched anybody else's game on PC, you will have probably seen this already, but I don't entirely remember how to play, so I kind of want to hop back into it and see what I can figure out. Kathleen is our investor. New task, visit the management office. Hey there, my name is Kathleen, and I'm currently your Zoo Soul, not sale, your Zoo Soul investor. Could you come down to the management office for a quick chat, please? Alright, ZL brings up our wheel. So on PC, this was all on the sidebar to the left. But to navigate the stuff now, we're going to use ZL. And there's build, destroy. I think that's the world map. Lots of stuff here. Science is down here somewhere. Items. There we go. So we're going to go here. And that works really well, that radial menu. I kind of like that. And it's keeping, as an aside, it keeps the screen very clean. So there's not a lot happening on, like, if I exit out of, oops, no, how do I get out of this? Oh, maybe I can't right now. But if I exit out, it's pretty easy. So there we go. Everything is tied to here, so you can kind of hide stuff away, which is kind of nice. All right, we're going to go to tasks. Task complete. Visit the management office. All kinds of requests end up here, and I know you will want to keep on top of them. Try viewing a new task now. Okay. We have a new task, and I can just press A right here to build an enclosure. Every zoo needs animals, but before you can take a delivery of any animal, you need to build an enclosure. Okay. We're going to have 12 tasks to complete. This is task number 1. So we're going to hit B to get out of there. So that's how easy this is, folks. That's kind of strange to me. Is it maybe so you can see your I don't remember that being on PC, but it's doing this little trail thing. I wonder if there's a setting for that. Advanced. Okay, so that's good for people that don't want that stuff. Character emotes. This blocks... Okay, so when they're thinking things, it blocks that from happening and filling up your screen. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything that allows you to turn that off. That's strange. I don't remember that being in the PC version. Okay, so we have to build an enclosure. So, we're going to go back to our radial menu, and we're going to go to the build menu. And we're just using the D-pad, or on the Joy-Cons, the left Joy-Con 4 buttons, and we're kind of moving around and picking what we want. I'm going to pick a grass enclosure. All right, there we go. I'm still not a big fan of how enclosures work in this game. To me, it's not intuitive. Like, just let me drag to make it the size I want. You're always kind of trying to mess around with it and see what you can do. But, all right, let's try this. We're going to start here. So you can do this, which is fine. I don't want to make that a bit bigger. But then you got to come down, and then you actually make the thing, right? And then if you want to make it a unique shape, now you got to go, like, over here and try to start doing other things. It's not my thing, but it is what it is. Oh, shoot. I got rid of it. Sorry. All right, let's do this again. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. We'll come all the way to the edge here. We'll come back here, and we'll click A. Okay, and now we can place our gate. Let's just put that, we'll put down there. All right, great. Now that we have an enclosure, we can start the real business of finding animals to make our zoo one step closer to becoming the best zoo on planet Earth. Okay. All right, here's Timbo, the Australian zookeeper. New task, overpopulation. Good day, I have a gift for you. Visit me in my zoo, and I can tell you all about it. Just find the Australian Zoo on the world map. All right. Radial menu again. This radial, this is so, like, this is clean, guys. People always say, oh, can you do management games? There's your management office and stuff. Can you do management games on a Switch or on a controller? And I think the answer is resounding yes. Yes, you can. Let's go to the world map. Struth, we had an unexpected boost to our rabbit population last month, and we just don't know what to do with them. I heard you were starting a new zoo, and instantly thought we might have found the perfect home for a couple of our floppy-eared furballs. What do you say? I say yes. We're going to get a male and female rabbit. So we're going to take them both. These animals have been added to your collection. Okay. And I can return to my zoo just like that. So it's going to take some time for the delivery to happen. If I come over top, I can figure out how much space is being used and things like that. On the side here under place the animals, I got to pick this enclosure. We'll use this one. Okay. This person will have a new task after this. Complete 4 trades with the Cuba Zoo. So that's tasks with the zookeeper, not with Kathleen. So we're still with Kathleen. It's probably time to start trying to earn a living. Let's open the zoo so paying customers can start turning up. Okay. So we'll come down here to our zoo and we will open the zoo. There we go. So they'll have a new task for us in 1 business day. But look at this. We are on the front page of the paper. The mayor officially opened our new zoo today. The zoo has been named Raffle Zoo. It was made possible through the investments from Kathleen Kay, a renowned international business mogul. The management of the zoo said we hope to become a huge success, bringing joy to animal lovers everywhere, while also being financially responsible to our investors, maybe even buying them out and gaining our own independence one day. That would never be a sentence in a newspaper article because that is insanely long. But nonetheless, there we go. Exit out. Alright, so our zoo's open, and here comes our first busload of people. Okay, so on the side, you're going to get your things you need to think about. So you can see the little orange icon next to the building, and then the red icon next to the animals. And the reason why we have this red icon is because they need water. So we can go to our alerts. Oops, I got to press A. We can go to our alerts, and then click on this. So these animals need water, and they need some enrichment. So we're going to go back to our build menu, and we're using LR, or the bumpers, left and right bumpers, to navigate through these various various tabs here. So we do need a water pump. So let's just put one up there for now. And that's the water pump, but we need some stuff for the enclosure. Where are enclosure items? Oh, research grant. Hi, I represent the Zoological Foundation for Research, and I'm here to offer you a grant. If you build a research hub before the... Oh, I can scroll. How do I scroll? Oh, there we go. Just using the buttons. Before the end of the day, I will fund you for the next 14 days. Okay. So I can take on the task and build a research hub, or I can reject. I'm going to accept it. All right, for another newspaper article. The zoo recently announced that they plan to construct. They plan to I just can't, fam. The zoo recently announced that they plan to construct a research hub, and once built, visitors can expect to see a constant flow of new and exciting attractions appearing in the zoo. Zoo management says that there are currently no estimates on when it will be completed. However, they reassure us that after the construction, the researchers and designers will be working hard to constantly refresh the look and technology of the zoo. We spoke to the locals, and the reactions are mostly positive. New stuff is always exciting, says Jane's a housewife with kids. Franny, an infamous commentator on all things negative in our community, said, "Why bother making new things? We have enough things in the world already." Okay, so we're going to go quickly build that, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. So let's build a research hub, and I'm just going to put it right up here next to this. Alright, so we're going to get $250 per day for 14 days for building that. And we're going to hire Nikki to do the job. There we go. And we can only have one of those. Alright, we need to get back to our enclosures. I don't want to build an enclosure. I want to put stuff in an enclosure. Aha! Add objects. Water. We do need a water basin, so we'll put one right there. And then they also need some enrichment, and all I have right now is a ball. But there we go. And as you can see, there are now 0 icons next to the lion. But let's hop back in and see what this one's all about. Build a shop to start earning revenue from your visitors. Okay, so we can track that by pressing A, so it's now tracked on the right side of our screen. And we can go to build, and it actually highlights where you want to go in the build menu, so that we can put ourselves in a... Oops. Sorry, you use the... You can't rotate things, can you, in this game? I'm going to put the hot dog stand up here somewhere. And we'll hire someone to run the hot dog stand. And then I'm going to go over to paths. And I'm going to grab this one here. And just kind of clean this up so that we have a path. There we go. All right. But now we have 2 new alerts. So let's go check those out. We need a gift shop and a drink. I don't need to get those tracked. I know where to find that stuff. Let's go to the build menu. So here's a back. What? Did I? Oh, I built the drink. I built that thing. I didn't mean to. And then we just need to get a cola. You gotta be able to rotate items, right? Let's see. Hold on. Controls. Rotate. There we go. You can rotate items. I'm like, I can't. You gotta be able to rotate items. And then we can grab this, and we're gonna move it. And we'll put it right here. And then we'll zoom out again, and we'll grab our build menu. We'll grab our build menu. Nope, I want off that. All right, we're gonna grab our build menu. It's not loving my inputs, by the way. I don't know why. And we'll just build a little path right here, just like that. There we go. All right, now we have no alerts, which means our zoo is running as it should. How much are we charging? Ticket price. So you can adjust the ticket price, and I think it changes color. No, it doesn't change color in this game. I'm going to make it $8, but you can see how many people bought tickets. So we had 18 people show up and 18 people bought tickets. So I'm going to leave it at the $6 mark, because even if I make it $5, but only 12 people buy, or if I make it $7, it says $6, only 12 people buy tickets, I'm not that far ahead if there's 6 people turning away. All right, the game saves every day, so that's fine. And then you get like a little breakdown of what's happened. So obviously we are profit, our cash, current cash. We only have 165 bucks left. 5 people could not fit on your bus. 1 felt the ticket price was too expensive. 18 people entered the zoo. Okay. New tasks. Now that we're finally open and running, I would love to start tracking your progress. If you reach 25 total customers, I will be able to give you a small performance bonus. Okay. Let's pin that quest. Hi there. I can't believe a zoo is opened here in town. I have a small observation, though. Perhaps you might want to feed your animals. Hunger leads to starvation. And starvation leads to death. And I don't want dead animals stinking up the neighborhood. Build a storeroom for food. Alright, let's do that one as well. Okay, the problem is I don't... Oh, I have 415 bucks now. Let's open up our build menu. This thing doesn't... like, the inputs aren't always working, which is odd. Alright, where's the storeroom? Right here. The thing is, we don't have a lot of room here, so we'll hire a zookeeper. And I'm going to need some restrooms. And I want some bins for some garbage. And yeah, where's our staff? How do I, like, don't I need a janitor? Park staff. I see it there, but let's get through this first. Welfare report. C. Great to see a new zoo. Seems like you have a few things to solve. I will give you some advice for now, but next time I won't be so generous. Your animals need more time to be fed and raised lovingly. Your animals are not being treated very well. Please try and do better next time. Next time, I won't be so lenient. Alright, so no bonuses. Okay. Well, we just got the feed and stuff, so it's going to take a little bit of work. All right, I want to go to park staff. We have 4 employees. Job postings. What are we going to recruit for? Back up. What am I recruiting for? Janitor. All right. We're searching for a janitor. I could have paid more to get better odds, but we'll just X it out now. Because I think we need a janitor. And as you can see, we have no alerts, so you can't select the alert menu, but there is the pin tasks, world map, research, and stats and records. I do think, though, maybe now is a good time to invest in a second. I mean, maybe it's not a good time, but maybe now is a good time to invest. Oh, we have alerts back. Should we invest in a second enclosure? I think... Oh, I don't want to do that. I think we could. I guess it depends how much this is going to cost me. Alright, we still have $63. And then let's make sure that this is ready for... Oh, save the game. We have 63 bucks. We had 24 people. We needed 25. Dang it. 8 people felt the prices were too expensive. We might need to lower our price. New task, Animal Picture Club. You know, I really love seeing a lot of animals. They bring peace and tranquility to me, but I'm also a member of an online animal spotting group, so we compete. Sorry, just trying to read this. We compete to get pictures of the rare species. I don't think we're supposed to take them at the zoo, but I just like winning on social media, regardless of the reality. Anyways, you should get more animals. Get 5 animals. Okay, well that's good because that's what we're working on. Water. We need a water bin, so let's put one up here. And then I don't know what kind of animals going in here, but let's give them. Oh, I remember. Listen, I remember doing this during the. During the PC version. Alright. Man has lost his best friend. Have found a lot... Oh, sorry. I need to scroll up and read all of it. The animal keeper told me that we have found a lost dog. A beautiful Labrador. We could call the number on the caller and tell its owner, or we can use this as an opportunity to earn more money and expand the fledgling zoo. Why don't we dress the dog up as a lion and use it to amaze your visitors? Alright, so if we dress it up like a lion and put it on display, we get +5 bad morale. If we spend $50 on holding an advertising campaign to find its owner, we get good morale. Or moral, not morale. That's different. Moral. We're going to do a lion. The morality choices you make will impact the buildings and actions you can use and may be reflected in certain people's behavior. Choose wisely. Okay, so we'll put this down. And then we'll exit out. Now, get animals. Arrivals. Okay, well, where do I get this animal from? Okay, so I gotta click here. Tasks. Oh, look at that. We finished the task with 25 visitors. Now that we finally are up and running, I would love to start tracking your progress. Okay, so we finished the task. And we got 1,500 bucks. Fantastic. And we finished this one, build a storeroom. I gotta go in here and get my rewards. 100 bucks for doing that. Your zoo is going to become a rat-infested den of disgust unless you hire someone to tidy it up. Hire a janitor. Well, the good news is that we're already in the process of hiring a janitor. So let's go to park staff. And let's go to the janitor. We have 2 applications. We have Reed and Xavier. And I'm going to hire Reed. There we go. Oh, why are people angry? Maybe we should lower this ticket price a bit. Alright, very much lower. Alright, let's go back here and claim our reward. Tasks. Alright, Alright, we hired a janitor. We got 200 bucks. Research an item in the research hub. Alright, let's do that next. There's research. Alright, this is the research screen. The employees of your research hub work tirelessly to earn points that you can use to unlock new buildings and bonuses. Try unlocking some research now. We get a tree pack, an enrichment pack, a desert enclosure, or a park bench. I want desert enclosure. Preview for important buildings and bonuses allow you to work towards unlocking the items you want. Selecting the research sets on the left gives you a hint about the locations of different things. Remember to come back regularly to spend your research points. Alright, we've done that, which means more rewards for us. There we go. Finish. 100 bucks. Okay, we have an alert. So let's go check. Oops. Let's go check that out. Add animals. There's a pen without animals. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, where's this lion thing? Like, I don't see... Oh, he's there. He can't be in there. Oh, I mean, it's just a dog, so he can be in there. Is it weird that I'm okay leaving him there? Like, he's not going to hurt those bunnies. So I think we were fine leaving him there. All right, we have a lot of cash. Since I invested in this business, you have various performance targets to hit in order to unlock more capital. Reach 100 total customers, and I'll release more funds. Fantastic. Okay. You have an animal in the zoo that you can trade with another zoo. I got a variant. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, you can trade animals. I forgot. Let's go to the world map because we do have an empty pen. So we're heading to the world. We're heading to the world map. We have to do stuff with the Cuba Zoo. That's in Florida, London, Sydney. Hold up, back up. I want to see what our tasks are. I thought there was a task. I thought there was a task to do something with Cuba. Alright, maybe not. Go back to the world map. Alright, let's see what the London Zoo has. Hold on. The London Zoo says we can trade a brown bunny and get 2 geese. And we haven't. So here's required for the trade. So, yep. And then we can go down. How do I get... There we go. Now we can go trade. Alright, so we traded that brown bunny that we bred, and we're getting 2 geese. They've been added to our collection, so now we can go back to our zoo, and we'll deliver them into this pen. Perfect! Now we've got bunnies, a lion, and a zoo. What's up with you? I think I'm going to hire another... Let's hire ourselves another animal keeper. How do I hire again? Animal keeper. Oh, right here. Let's recruit. Let's spend... No, we don't need it that badly. We don't need to spend money. Apply changes. All right, we're going to be recruiting another zookeeper. Because I can see the poop in the cage. It's not good. You have unspent research points. Okay. All right. We have an alert that says... Ticket price is too low. All right. Let's make sure we change that for tomorrow. $8. No, I don't want to make it free. There we go. $8. I love how time speeds up when everybody's gone from the zoo or when most people are gone because there's still a couple people chilling here. Oh, no, it's a shopkeeper. Never mind. That's all my employees. All right. We got to start looking at buying more land, but I think they'll give us that task soon. So we'll have to check that out. All right, end of the day, again. Our money... The money is... Okay, we've got 2,600. 5 people not filling your buses. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. There's a new animal variant available in the shelter today. Well, we have a problem. How do I purchase more land? Heat maps, storeroom and feeding, management office, build menu, world map, alerts, pin tasks. Okay, I do want to go here for a second. Animal diet, it just shows what people are eating. Okay, that's okay. Oh, there's a VIP. I accidentally clicked the button too quick, but apparently we have a VIP. How do I buy more land? No, it's not here. Do I just click this? I want to buy more land. Maybe it's in our management office? No. It's not going to be in our research office. How do I buy more land? Oh, there we go. I would love to extend our warmest welcome to you. The people of the city love having a zoo here, and I have personally cleared the land around your zoo for development. If you want to buy more land to expand, we're happy to sell it to you. Okay. Great. Oh, okay, another newspaper article. Due to the growing popularity of the zoo, the mayor has approved plans for expansion. All efforts have been made to reduce red tape and extend a warm welcome to the zoo, fast-tracking the process of buying land as long as the zoo can afford it. Our mayor is very delighted with the zoo and enthused by the possibilities that the destination brings in terms of both entertainment and education. I hope that we'll be able to get to a world-class zoo in our area that we can proudly call our own, she states. We have yet to hear from the zoo management team with regards to their expansion plans, but we assume the process will begin in the near future. Okay, so now we have these things that we can buy. So let's click here, and we will spend $300 and buy that. What's this one going to cost me? I'm going to click, and then spend $1,000 and buy that. There we go. We've got a lot of land now. New task, The Darkness Beckons. I am the Dark Lord Gilgaroth, and I come here to look at your most evil animals, but I don't like the light because I'm a vampire. Please let me traverse some of your zoo underground. Build Z's subways. Excuse me? Okay. We've got some tasks here that we've completed, so let's get our rewards. $1,000 for that. We're still working on 100 visitors. Okay. So this is where we get into the... that's edit enclosure. Where's the move enclosure? Oh, okay. Move. Oh, no, I don't need to move that. Oh, create work zones. Your animal keepers are inefficient, making your animals suffer. Create work zones for better efficiency by selecting each keeper and assigning them places to work. Maximize efficiency by sending more experienced keepers to enclosures that are larger and further from the storeroom. Use the heat map. Okay. Alright, we're going to take this, and we are going to do... Man. You may have noticed a large number of foreign investors arriving in the community recently. This is all due to our wonderful new zoo. The seed investor Kathleen K is hoping to get more partners on board and has managed to grab the attention of a large number of wealthy individuals. As a result, tour buses full of international business people who want to see the zoo for themselves are arriving. Miss Lee said, "This is a great opportunity for diversifying my portfolio. I can also avoid paying taxes at home by putting my money offshore in businesses like this one. I don't really care about the ecological side of the zoo. I just need somewhere to hide my money because I'm so rich." Oh man, is there anything better than that? All right, let's put this here. All right. So now we have these enclosures. We have unspent research points. I know. We've got some alerts. We need some benches. Ticket price is too high now, and we need some. And we've got an application. Okay. Let's edit a few things. So our park is too expensive, so that's fine. Let's go to park staff. We have some applicants. Let's view them. And I always just hire the most expensive person. There we go. We have 2 zookeepers now. And, oh yeah, benches. Benches should be easy enough. It's paths. Just gotta figure out where they put the benches in this thing. Oh, here they are. Alright, end of the year. We're making money because we're at $3,000 now. I'm thinking of opening a transport dealership to sell industrial vehicles and buses. If you would like to invest a sum of money, I'll open an account for you and ensure you are front of the queue when it comes to buying buses to service your zoo. Alright, cool. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's build some benches. People can sit on those benches. Alright. Let's work on some of these tasks, shall we? How do I get to that donation one? Let's go here and figure that out. Tasks. We've had 100 visitors, so we've just... we got 1,500. This person here. And the quest is pinned. Do we go to the build menu? Build. I don't know this stuff yet, so I can't do this. Donate $500. How do I donate? Trying to figure out how I make a donation. Oh, here's a nicer end of week summary. I love this one. I remember getting this. Okay, cool. But that's not what I want. I need to know, how do I donate money? Oh, there we go. Thanks to the investment from the local zoo, Kay Sawyer has opened a transport dealership. He has this to say: I'm so happy. Not only will I be selling buses to the zoo, I will also be selling all kinds of other industrial vehicles to people in the area. Sawyer hopes one day to expand his business to include his other love, theme park attractions, but for now, looks like this transport tycoon's business will do fantastically well in the area. Okay. Kathleen convinced me to buy shares in your zoo, and I have some advice. You need a transport, a lot of transport. Essentially, getting people to your zoo leads you to have more customers, so go to the front gate and buy a second bus as soon as possible. All right, let's back out. That's another new task. So we go to our front gate, and we are going to go transport, and no buses in service. How do I... No bus in the garage. How? Oh, order more. $2,000 for okay, so 2,000. This person will have a new task after this. So we got $1,000 for buying one, but we spent 2,000 on the bus. So now if we press B, buses en route. No buses in service. All right, there we go. So now we should be able to... Oh, we already completed the task, so... Awesome. Okay, so what was this thing about heat maps? Let me grab... Kathleen has another task for us. Your next performance target is to have 50 customers in one day. Only they'll give you more capital. Together we can make this business a success. We want to put a cute polar bear on our bleach bottles and add that we donated cash and cleaning products to the zoo to help customers understand our clean message. You really need to build some bathrooms, though. Build at least one bathroom. And not only will your customers be happier, we will also donate some money to you. I finished that task. I already built a bathroom. I was way ahead of the game. I've played 2 Point Campus so much and had been yelled at so many times for not having bathrooms that I wised up and put some bathrooms in. All right. There's a new animal variant available in the shelter today. We do need to think about more pens. I don't think we can slow down. Oh, excuse me. I don't think we can slow down time, but let's see what's available at the animal shelter. These all require grass habitats. I'm going to rescue this goose, though. And this rabbit, that rabbit. I don't have room for the pig right now. Okay. So this... Oh, no, I didn't want to put them all in there. Oops. I'll have to wait for the helicopter to come. Okay. I need to deal with my staff. I mean, I can't really deal with my staff. This is all they have to do. This is the only place they have to go. Is it too expensive still? So many people are not buying tickets. If I made it free, I'd get 50 people so quick. Because everybody who comes in would come in. We've got 40% today of visitors. So that means we have less than 25 in one day. Huh. Alright. Alright, what kind of zoo doesn't have enough benches? Don't you think? Don't you have any consideration for the elderly? And what about the lazy people? You should be more thoughtful and build some benches for the people to rest. I already did this. Build 3 benches. We're going to get 500 bucks. I feel like the money's going to quickly dry up because we're getting a lot of money just for doing all these tasks, and it doesn't really feel like we're doing all that much. All right. We need to get a new enclosure for this lion. He's had to sit in there long enough. So let's get the grass done, and let's go... like that. Why can't I build this? There we go. That was weird. It wasn't letting me build. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to put a pen on it. And then I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to add enrichment, small ball. And I'm going to add water. Because I can. Alright, that day's over already. That was super quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. Artistic or common sense? I'm trying to do so much. This game's moving so fast. Hey, I noticed that you have geese in your zoo, but you know what's more exciting? A peafowl. It's technically just a goo that's colored with a fancy tail. I can make the tail from paper mache. It will be a goose plus paper mache makes that. I'll accept that. Now we have a peafowl. Alright, so I need to take this. And how do I pick him up? Execute. How do I pick him up? I gotta be able to pick him up and move him, right? Oh, here we go. Animals. And I want to grab this guy. Nope. Saving the game. Okay, we got 36 visitors. I don't see many wild animals outside the zoo anymore, which is why I love to come here. If you can bring more animals to your zoo, that would be awesome. Get 25 animals. Yeah, sure, pal. I've invested in your zoo and also the business of Mr. Sawyer, the transfer seller. I realize you need each other to maximize the reach of your business. If you reach 4 active buses, I can give you a share of my dividend payouts. Okay. How? So, I want to take him and pick him up and move him. How do I do that? Get animals. Okay, but I don't want to get animals. I want to edit the enclosure. Nope. How the heck do you move an animal? Like, this lion doesn't need to be in here. I don't know. I hope I can learn because I need to move that peafowl. Or I gotta move that goose over to the other goose enclosure. Alright, we're saving again. There's a new animal variant available in the shelter today. Alright, well, I'm happy. Do you want to get your hands on some rare animals? I can find all sorts of animals. Just don't ask me where I got it, okay? Who needs ethics when there's money involved? Alright. Sell any of your animals into the market. Alright, well I can sell an animal into the market. Ooh, they get decent money. Oh, that's for all 6 of them? Okay, you pick which one. Oh, but that makes you bad? How do I get out of this screen? There we go. Okay. Alright, I still don't... Babies are the cutest things ever. Oh, there is a baby in there. Yeah, I know I have unspent research points. That's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm trying to move... Not you. I mean, we're making money. But from hunting to habitat loss, the great apes have always been under pressure from mankind. And today, the last wild gorilla, a male known as Bubbles, was sadly laid to rest, making gorillas now extinct in the wild. An expert from the Global Zookeeper Society gave some hope. While these majestic animals are no more in the wild, we can still revive them. Through selective breeding programs in the zoos, we can reintroduce these animals to the wild, restore the natural order of things, and can help correct mankind's unending war on the natural world. Cool. Great. I don't care. What I care about is how I move an animal. Oh. There's been a major fire in the forest nearby. We really need your help. Can you donate to us so we can rescue? Yeah, we'll donate $1,000 and take incoming animals from the forest fire. Select an enclosure. Let's put them in there. So we donated $1,000 and we got whatever these are. Some capybaras. Cool. That still doesn't help me. Oh, you know what? There might be something hiding behind my logo. Corners. Hide. Dang it. There we go. Alright. At least I know that's there now. I'll put my corner thing back on. At least I know it's there. Alright. We need to get more zookeepers apparently because yeah, we're gonna recruit and we're gonna open it and apply. We need more because it's dirty. Look how dirty those pens are. All right, end of the week summary. Oh, so there's daily summaries. This is the weekly summary. So we finished 2 weeks. So in case you're wondering, this is 2 weeks worth of work. All right, so I need to build another pen, which we will do. Oh my goodness, the stuff comes up so quick. I can't stop. We at Monsanto Corporation want to donate the plans for a Crispr splicer. Since the discovery of the Crispr, it's possible for you to create animals by literally editing their DNA. Want a hoppodile or a pig monkey? If you map their genomes of an animal by finding or breeding at least 5 variants of an animal type, you can create your own animals. We will help your research for $15 a day for the next 168 days. We will give you $1,000 today to get you going, and you receive your blueprint now. Well, I don't have a lot, so I'm gonna do 15 times 168. What does that equal? 15 times 168. Oh, that's a lot more money. No, I'll give you $1,000 now. That's like $2,500 if I go this route. We're gonna go that way. Many scientists have put their heads together and come up with a groundbreaking technology that will achieve the impossible, transferring animal heads and bodies to splice them together. When interviewed, the staff and management were very secretive about the process, but they claim that it's nothing illegal. Some people are concerned about what this means for the future, as well as the ethical issues that may occur. For others, this is a large step forward for science and will hopefully bring zoo and humanity to greater heights. It is unknown when the zoo intends to build the full facility and start their venture into animal splicing. Perfect. All right. Okay, back to what I need to do if things stop popping up. I need another grass pen, and I need to build it here just because we're going to move the lion. And these are small pens for now. Like, we're going to get to a point where these need to be much, much bigger. And then we're gonna back out, and we're gonna click here. We're gonna add a ball, and then we gotta go check out our research point because we have more research points, and we should maybe spend them. Okay, we're gonna put some water up there, and then we can put a shelter. We don't have any shelter, so never mind. There we go. And now I'm gonna come over here and grab you. We're gonna come all the way to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna move you to here. All right. We are hiring more people, so let's deal with that. We have 2 applicants. Oh no, I don't want to hire you.
Oh man.
New technologies enable us to splice animals together as long as we have the genome of that animal. Show the wonders of science in the public and build a Crispr splicer now. All right, we will. We will. No, come here. 2 applicants. Pick you. Hire. All right, there we go. We've hired ourselves a other janitor or another. These pens are not big enough. They should go one more down. All right. Oh, we're at 94%. We did it. 50 visitors in one day. People are still really mad about our zoo prices. Let's see what the alert is here. Enrichment. If you have a pen with not enough enrichment items, place build more enrichment items. Which one doesn't have enough enrichment? I'm going to go with it being this pen here. Let's add objects. Enrichment. Let's grab a ball and plop. Alright, there you go. Now you should have enough enrichment items. Alright, we also need to go to our... we need to go to the research panel. Alright. So here's the thing. So once you unlock something, you can unlock more. We can unlock a nursery. I feel like that's a good thing to unlock. How much did that cost me? We have 43 points. Decoration pack. Recycling center. You have to open something next to it to open that up, though. Alright, we'll get the small ball enrichment pack. A penguin bin. Why not? We'll do this one. We'll get this one. Burn deceased animals. I mean, yes, please. How much does this one cost me? 10 points? And then this one's going to cost me... We're going to get a recycling bin. And how much can I unlock this one yet? 18. Not yet. The local zoo has put forward plans to build a furnace, and some local residents are not happy. While I know that even hospitals tend to burn their organic waste, I still don't like the idea of it, said one resident. Another had this to say. I guess a crematorium for animals makes sense. Otherwise, what will happen when something inevitably dies? I don't want diseases, rats, and other unsavory things in our area. So I think this new incinerator is the best way forward for everyone. Hey there! A burning question. New task. I see that you're able to build an incinerator now. I highly suggest that you build one so that you can burn away any animal corpses. It's really fascinating to see the fire burning. What? I swear I'm not an arsonist. I just really like fire. That's it. You should go and burn a corpse, then you'll know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I mean, we can. Yeah. Oh no, I missed what that person said. Oh man. New animal. Oh, there's a new animal in the shelter. Hire. We just hired someone? Oh, for the incinerator. Okay, so, let's go to the world map, because there's a new animal in the, Toronto Zoo. I love the Toronto Zoo. Right here. It's a new goose, and I don't think I have this goose, so I'm going to rescue it. And I'm going to put it in here. Do I have this? I don't know. We're going to find out when it arrives, but I don't think I have that one. That'll be a new goose. Tasks. So it resets every day, so it might be a little bit of a glitch because it's now saying I have 29 of 50 people, but I've done the task. I can hit finish and get my 1500. Okay. We are doing fairly well with our zoo, I think. We have decent money flow. Oh, I need to build a splicer. Oh, I can't at the end of the day. Oh, I gotta get out of there. Let's build this splicer. Oh, I built the splicer? I did not mean to build it there. Give me this. Move it. Alright, yeah. We've been in business for 17 days. Do I have some rewards to pick up here? I do! Build a Crispr. Hi there. Now that you have the ability to build a Crispr splicer, the next thing you need is a mapped genome. I will pay you if you share your research. Just collect all the 10 specimen species variants of an animal, and the genome will be automatically mapped by your researchers. It doesn't matter where you get the animals from, so long as you get them. Okay. So how many of these animals do I have? Like, where am I doing the best? How do I look at my animals? How do I see stats and records? Is it the journal? No. Do I see? Can I see what I've unlocked on the world map? I can't make any of these trades. I can make this trade and get 2 snakes. I like that. Let's see what we need to... Oops, I just messed with the volume dials. I don't know where they were, but I just changed them. Yeah, everybody's grossed out by all the poo. Everyone's grossed out by all the poo. Let's go to build. And we're going to go with a desert enclosure. There we go. Alright, let me help. I think you can grow your business if you have more buses. I know that they cost a lot, so how about I lend you the money? I can give you the money right now. Yes, there is some profit in there for me, but it's really worth it while you can. Alright, I have 7,000. Take a loan and get a bus. I don't need that. No, I'm going to reject his offer. Alright, let's exit out, and we're going to add water. We do have to put a water pump down here. And let's add some enrichment. And I have different colored balls now. But we need to back out. And we need to... Wrong button. We need to go build. Oh, I paused the game. How did I do that? Oh! Right trigger pauses. Oh my goodness. I finally figured that out. My buttons here are going a little haywire. I need a water pump. There we go. And now, okay, so this is amazing. All right, now I'm going to go to the world map, and we're going to make this trade. So I found 1, 2, 3 of the known. Which one's older? So there we go. I've got the one I want to trade. I traded the older one and I got myself 2 snakes. Turn to my zoo. And we're going to put the snakes in there. There we go. That's handy. Alright, build 2 subways. I don't think I've learned subways yet, but let's go to our... Oh, I gotta press play. Let's go to our research again, and where's subway on here? Oh, there it is, way down there. So we need to move this way. Oh, I can get the recycling center now. Okay. I've unlocked a recycling center. Let's... Things are going a little haywire on the button presses. I will say that. Okay, first of all, why does it have a slash through it? Oh, my morality's not high enough to build that. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't build it. I can't build the recycling center either because my morality's too low. Well, how do I get that up? Oh my. Oh man. Oh, all right. Well, that sucks. Oh man. All right. We should, just looking at my zoo here, we probably should work on getting another janitor. Let's recruit and apply. All right. Let's see what happens here. We have way too many bunnies. Like, either a bunny needs to die or something needs to happen because I've got too many. You're doing a great job. If you swell your bank account to 2,000, I will be able to call on my friends to give you the additional funds. Hold 2,000. I mean, I have 7,000, so there we go. You have an animal in your zoo that you can trade with another zoo. I love that they tell me this. Let's pause. That speeds it up. So that's normal, fast, really fast, pause. Where does it indicate this? It doesn't. Oh, it does. Right beside the time. So we're paused. We're going to go to the World Zoo. You know what? Oh, more capybaras. I'll do that because, mind you, it's the only one I have. It's the only, you know what? I can't do it because it's the only one I have. And if I can breed that, with other bunnies to get something even newer, I need to do that, right? In my opinion. I'm going to add the enclosure and I'm going to move the gate up there. Seems to make the most sense. I'm going to grab this enclosure. I'm going to edit it as well. I'm also going to move this gate because the storeroom's up here, so that seems to make the most sense. Okay, we got the capybaras and everything. We haven't done anything decoration-wise to make this thing look nicer, but like, we're going to blow this all up eventually. Like right now, it's let's get animals. We're focusing on the building up side of things as opposed to like the big cash and the people being happy. And our morality's in the toilet, so we need to improve our morality. Okay, but anyways, guys, that's kind of a first look at Let's Build a Zoo on Nintendo Switch. Now, I am playing a pre-build copy of the game, which right now only includes the main Let's Build a Zoo game. You can buy, and I think it's $10. There's going to be dinosaur DLC, so where you can, it's a fully separate game where you build a dinosaur park as opposed to a zoo. I have a physical version coming next week. It includes the dinosaur DLC, so we'll do something around that soon after launch or at launch, or, you know, I don't know when you're seeing this, but right around then we'll do something with the dinosaur stuff at a later date. But this kind of is, oh look, our snakes arrived. This is kind of where we're at with this game. Like I said, I've played it on PC. It's been out for a while, so this is nothing new. It just kind of shows it off on PC. I will say, and maybe I will say, let's hop into a little bit of a review and a first impressions. Let's call it first impressions, because I haven't played it long enough, but I've played long enough to know the buttons, the look of the game. I can't comment on how well it's going to run. Let's face it, I can't, because I don't have a lot going on right now. Like, this is a small zoo. What's going to happen when I have 30 pens, 40 pens, 50 pens full of animals and hundreds of people in the park? Is it going to slog a little bit? I don't know. But in terms of the buttons and the controls, I'm always a little bit worried when management, simulation, management, tycoon games are brought to console, because they don't always perform as well as you might like. The windows are cluttered, you know, on the Switch handheld. If you've got like stuff in the bottom corner, and then you got stuff in the top corner, and you've got alerts on the left, and you got stuff on the bottom right. I think with something like Mega Aquarium is a very busy, it's a fun game, but Mega Aquarium is a very busy screen you guys remember my videos from that, I'll put one in the description box down below. But if you remember those videos from Mega Aquarium, the screen is so busy. So if you're ever playing handheld, it's almost impossible because your field of view is so small that you're like, okay, this isn't fun, or this is kind of annoying. You really have to push through it if you want to have that handheld experience. That is not here. Like, I'm looking right now, I've got the small bar at the top, which is not intrusive at all. I've got the little alert windows on the side. Again, not intrusive. It's not pumping a lot of information. It's literally 2 small icons and 2 numbers, right? And then on the right side, you can unpin those tasks. Like, after you get comfortable with the game, there's no point in pinning tasks anymore. You know how to build subways and incinerate an animal and map a genome. You know how to do those things. So you can totally just hide. I'm just going to let the zoo keep playing out here. We need to get 3,000 visitors. Wow. You can just hide all that stuff. Like, let's do it for a quick second. Let's unpin. There's a new variant in the shelter. I will grab that because I do have capybaras. But let's go to our pinned tasks. And, oops, I don't want to look at them. I want to unpin them for a hot second. Unpin, unpin, unpin. Look at that, guys. This is all you're dealing with while you're playing this game. This is it. And you want to build stuff, you pull up your radial menu with ZL, and then it's just, you're using your left stick to select and pressing A. And then that's when it brings up a menu. But once you're done, you back out with B, and you're done. Like, I think they did such a good job. I cannot commend them enough for how these controls ported over from the PC to console. I think this is brilliant. I loved Let's Build a Zoo when I played it on PC. I still love it now. I think that if you love zoo management games, this is a slam dunk. This is an easy recommendation. It's well built. It's well thought out. It's funny. Like you saw, we got a friggin' dog and made it a lion. We took a goose and made it a peafowl with some paper mache. It's funny. It's innovative. And it's just a little different. And it's got the humor. Like you saw some of the newspaper articles, or you saw the person who's looking to invest so that they could hide their money in an offshore account. Like, those kind of things are just, it's a statement on today's world, but it's hilarious at the same time. And while you go, man, you know, that hits home because that's what people do now to avoid taxes. But at the same time, it's like, oh man, I can't believe that's what they did, because it's such a statement on the world of today. And I played a lot more on PC. I played this a ton on PC, and I can tell you that kind of humor just continues and continues and continues. And it's well written. And it gives a little bit of spice to what's normally just a sim management game. But if you love that, give this a go. Give this a go. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I always do appreciate when you guys come out and support the videos, because it's work. I mean, it's work to build these videos, but at the same time, you guys putting in the time to be here, especially all my regulars, you're here all the time. You're checking out the videos. You're sharing them on Reddit. Best place to share videos, by the way. If you're part of a Reddit and I make a good video, share it there. Don't spam my videos, but if it makes sense for the location, yeah, share the video, please. But honestly, fam, like, the time you guys put in to supporting the channel is outstanding. I want to give a shout out to our Patreon members. Now, remember, things change, so you might have become a member since I've made this video, and I'm making this video way ahead of launch, so it's possible things have changed. But at this present moment, as I'm recording, big thanks to Mina, Lily Marie, Gladiator, Brenda Talica, Jake, Amy, Grace, Gisela, Danny, Ian, Force Cars Gaming, Arena's Glory, Sirik, and our Patreon members, Gladiator, Kyrie, Homie Drew, Alexis, Talica, Ada, Amila, Marge, and Meenan. Big shout out to Brenda and Gladiator, who have both gifted memberships to a wide group of people. We have a ton of gifted membership folks. Guys, I'm happy to have you as members as well, and I hope that you will, maybe sign on to be a member after the fact too. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all again real soon. Goodbye.